It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie in at the 3. And for the Wizards,
here we go.
and so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Five on the clock. From deep. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. And Barnes has got the ball here for the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Poole. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Basket good. We're about 1 minute into the first. The pass to Poole. Defended by Paul. Back to Poole. Sarr. No good that time. Good defense by Wembanyama. To Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Champagnie. Back to Wembanyama. Barnes trying to free himself up. Victor Wembanyama again.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Pass to Koulibaly. Sarr, defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Here's Barnes, and the dunk by Barnes. Washington's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Koulibaly. Shot to stop the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Frustrating beginning for them, but we have a long way to go. Now they just need to string together some buckets.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Floats it up for Wembanyama. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And here's Poole for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. To the middle, stolen. In transition, here come the Wizards. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Nice awareness there, finding the open man down the court on the break.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got 8 points.
Court vision is Paul's superpower. He sees everything on the court.
Passes to Poole. Pass to Kuzma. Sarr trying to get open is Kuzma. Sarr. Good defense by Wembanyama. Spurs leading by 6. Here's Champagnie. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
What they have done is ran their plays all the way through until they get something they like.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs. And so Poole will bring it up for Washington.
Remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Sarr, defended by Wembanyama. And the rejection by Wembanyama! That one goes in.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the first quarter. Pass to Coulibaly. Now Poole. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
.112 left here in the opening quarter. And the layup's good off the glass. Wembanyama's got 12.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Here's Coulibaly to the right side. Fires from deep. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's Barnes with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Now here's Kuzma. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Here's Kuzma with his first shot attempt, and he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Guarded by Poole.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They have made it very tough.
San Antonio team. 23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. On the court for San Antonio, they've got Harrison Barnes, and it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. Back to Wembanyama. Got 3 assists in the game. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Coulibaly. Defended by Paul. Sarr. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket.
Effort play, pursuing the basketball. Love how he puts in the work.
Paul passes to Wembanyama. Guarded by Poole, and the shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Coulibaly. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. He has 5. Spurs leading by 13. Paul left side. The pass to Champagnie. Here's Wembanyama. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Wembanyama's got 5 points in the quarter. And taken away by Paul, and they're moving it up. The second chance effort to Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And so Poole will bring it up for the Wizards, trailing by 19. Nice ball movement by Washington. Passes it to Kuzma. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Can they get it? And the rejection by Wembanyama! Wembanyama's...
And he has his fingerprints all over this first half. He is just shooting it so efficiently.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Out left to the wing. Here's Kuzma. 6 to shoot. Here's Koulibaly. Defended by Wembanyama. The Spurs have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Barnes kicks to Paul. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Wizards gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
A three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the dunk by Barnes.
Assisted.
Victor Wembanyama.
1:46 left now here in the second. Now Poole. Sarr. No good with the triple. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Wembanyama buries it down low.
Assist goes
Wembanyama is...
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
uses the glass to finish the layup. And that's now 33 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Sarr. The Wizards with another miss. San Antonio's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Wembanyama. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Wembanyama has got 35.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Sarr. And the rejection by Wembanyama! Paul outside. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Paul.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Rebounded by the Wizards. Poole from deep three-point territory. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in for San Antonio. He's approaching 40 points for him in the game. He's scoring in just about every way possible. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Get ready for your Wizard Girls.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And San Antonio has possession. Paul's.
Victor Wembanyama.
3 points.
The Wizards shoot. And for the Spurs, they've got Wembanyama. Paul out, and it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. Here's Koulibaly. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 5. No good on that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And you know what? This guy is just a natural-born scorer. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Poole for 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama finds Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
And there's the pass to Poole. Again, the miss by Poole. San Antonio on 6 of 8 on 3-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. Nailed from 3-point land. Wembanyama has got 49 points in the game. And so Poole will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Defended by Paul. Passes it to Poole to stop the run. Again, the miss by Poole. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
By San Antonio.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Finds Wembanyama. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Here's Koulibaly. He has 7, launches a 3. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama is inside, tries it from 9.
Victor Wembanyama.
Washington is pass to Koulibaly. Now here's Poole. Not a lot of room. Here's Koulibaly. The rebound by Champagnie. Spurs gone an unbelievable 8 of 8 shooting since halftime. Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room. And Paul gets it to go in.
Solid three-point shooter. Not his specialty, but you can count on him from deep.
Defended by Paul. Good D by Barnes. Here's San Antonio. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points.
Washington foul.
Koulibaly.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for San Antonio?
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
Defended by Paul. Kuzma, left side. Here's Koulibaly. 7 points in the game. 5 to shoot. To halt the run. Drills it from outside. He's got 11. 1:32 left in the third. Paul passes to Wembanyama.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything
3
is
points.
going his way right now. Washington's .107 left to play here in the third. Wembanyama looking it over. Count it.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Pass to Coulibaly. And here's Kuzma. Wizards passing it around. Looking to get back on track here. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama is Barnes with it. Picked up by Kuzma. Got that one up quick.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Poole. He has 5. Defended by Paul. And another miss by Washington.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. He never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him.
And so it's San Antonio, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Kuzma against Barnes. And the rejection by Wembanyama! And for the Spurs, Victor Wembanyama is out there with Barnes. And it's Champagnie in at the 3 spot. Pass to Coulibaly. Poole with it. Fires the 3. Sarr. There's another block. Here's Champagnie.
Well, they won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
To the inside. Sarr. Out of bounds. Wizards ball as Washington keeps possession.
Wizards ball.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Yep, it counts.
Assistant.
Bilal Coulibaly.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Wembanyama outside. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
For Washington, they've gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Poole. San Antonio with the rebound. And again, it's the Spurs from deep. From the Wizards, they're shooting. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
Wembanyama finds Barnes. Wembanyama outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
Here's Coulibaly. Fires for three. The rebound by the Spurs. Wembanyama has got rebound number 15 here tonight. The shot's good from Paul.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Kuzma, good D by Barnes. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Spurs. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. And it's Barnes slamming it down. Washington is defended by Paul. Pass to Coulibaly. Now the pass to Poole. Clock at 6. The Wizards need to get a shot off here. Trying to get open is Kuzma. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Coulibaly. Kuzma with it, covered by Barnes. Here's Coulibaly. And again, Washington, no good. Wembanyama outside. Leaps for it, but they recover it. Passes it to Champagnie. Shot clock at 6. Tries again, and another basket for San Antonio.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Spurs.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance.
When it comes to protecting the rim, there are numerous ways to do that. The most exciting of those, just send shots back. And that's what he did tonight in volume. It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Defended by Paul. Pass to Coulibaly. Can they get it? Wembanyama with the rebound. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Wizards ball.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
That's the end
This
of the
one
game.
was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were
A big
waiting
thank
for
you to
something
all
to get
fans
excited
who made
about,
it out
Greg,
tonight.
but they never
Your
got it.
support
They
is
sure
what makes
didn't. I
this
mean, they
possible.
just
Please
rolled
drive home
to this
safe.
win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.